Merchants are demanding relief from swipe fees. Consumer groups are demanding grocers ditch digital-only coupons. And hundreds of New York City bodegas are poised to offer ultra-fast delivery. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top headlines from CSP Daily News and Winsight Grocery Business. I'm Heather Lally, Editor-in-Chief of WGB.
And I'm CSP's Editor-in-Chief, Steve Holtz. As Congress heads into its lame duck session this week, more than 1,800 merchants from across the country called on lawmakers to pass legislation that would bring long-sought competition to credit card swipe fees. Led by the Merchants Payments Coalition, retailers asked lawmakers to support the Credit Card Competition Act, which the association says will bring much-needed competition into the United States credit card market.
A coalition of national consumer groups is calling on supermarkets to rethink digital-only discounts, saying millions of customers are effectively shut out from these savings because they lack internet access and smartphones. In a letter to the presidents of a dozen large supermarket chains, the National Consumers League, U.S. PIRG, Consumer World, Consumer Action, and Consumer Reports urged the retailers to develop workarounds for, quote, unplugged shoppers, often seniors and low-income households, so they have access to the same sale prices as connected consumers.
Thousands of New York City bodegas and small grocers could start offering ultra-fast delivery under a new partnership with Uber Eats. National Retail Solutions, a point-of-sale platform for independent convenience stores and small grocers, joined forces with Uber to provide 30 to 60-minute delivery via Uber Direct. Consumers pay a flat fee of $2.99 per order, and there is no fee for retailers.
62% of consumers said they do not have plans to splurge on groceries this holiday season. That's according to new data from Kroger's data firm 8451. Cutting back on impulse purchases, as well as buying items on sale and switching to less expensive brands, are the top ways consumers are planning on saving money for the holidays.
With 3 new stores opening in Texas, Yesway reached a growth milestone this week of 425 convenience stores in 9 states. The Fort Worth, Texas-based retailer opened new Allsup's C-stores in Fort Stockton, Hawley, and Millsap, Texas on November 21, reaching the store count goal with the company having opened 39 new-to-industry or relocated stores so far this year.
Aldi on Thursday opened its first Tustin, California location, transforming the site of a former bowling alley into a supermarket. The new store, located at 1091 Irvine Boulevard, is part of the company's nationwide growth plan and edges the discount grocer to almost 100 stores in California. As more shoppers are trading down due to high food prices, the No Frills German discount chain is cutting prices on its top items ahead of the holiday season.
Let me guess, they're going to bowl us over with their deals. The U.S. average retail price of regular grade gasoline shed another 8.3 cents per gallon in the past 2 weeks to about $3.81 per gallon, according to the most recent Lundberg survey of U.S. fuel markets. This makes a total decline of just more than 18 cents during the 6 weeks since its latest peak. At the same time, gasoline margins at retail swooshed up to an average 34 cents per gallon during the period, thanks to the happenstance of wholesale versus retail timing, bringing regular grade margin to a spectacular but momentary 65 cents per gallon.
Rite Aid has tapped Grubhub as a national same-day delivery partner. More than 2,000 stores in 16 states now offer delivery of over-the-counter medicines, beauty and personal care items, packaged groceries, and household products. The chain marks Grubhub's first drug retail partner. Rite Aid also works with Instacart, Shipt, DoorDash, and Uber Eats for on-demand delivery.
IRI's Thanksgiving Tracker 2022 shows a 13.5% jump in food costs for Thanksgiving dinner over last year. For its latest trends report, the company tracked a variety of holiday-related items to determine price, availability, and demand leading up to Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, the cost of the American Farm Bureau's Classic Thanksgiving Dinner is up 20%. The AFB's 37th annual survey says this year's Thanksgiving feast for 10 is $64.05, or about $6.50 per person. That's up $10.74 from last year's average of $53.31.
Morton Williams Supermarkets has joined retailer-owned grocery co-op Allegiance Retail Services, and its owner, Avi Kaner, was elected to the co-op's board of directors. Founded in 1952, Morton Williams Supermarkets is a family-owned and operated food retailer with 16 stores in the New York metropolitan area.
A new version of the Dirty Shirley from Country Luau Spirits is now out with half the sugar and half the calories. The Dirty Shirley is an adult version of the Shirley Temple that adds vodka. The Dirty Shirley comes in 12-ounce cans and has no artificial flavors or additives. It contains 5.5% alcohol and is made with distilled vodka, organic cherry juice, natural flavors, and sparkling water.
And we are most definitely not sipping them during the recording of today's Retail Daily.
Speak for yourself.
That will do it for today's episode. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News or WinsightGroceryBusiness.com. I'm Heather Lally.
And I'm Steve Holtz. Have a great day.